Oh man. Oh man. It's that time again. It's that time again. Hello. It's time. It's time for the last one. The last one before F. We're finally here. It only took like 2 months. But we're finally here. We're finally doing it. We're gonna finally play through all of Silent Hill, the short message. I did play, according to my PS5, approximately 33% of this game, which wasn't that much. It is, as the name would imply, it is a short message. The game is, according to what I can look into, roughly like 3 to 4 hours long. So, you know, hopefully we can kind of just knock this out in one, and then we're all prepped and ready. I guess we'll see though. There are collectibles, as I recall, mostly in the form of like, you know, newspaper clippings, notes, all that kind of stuff. We'll see exactly how crazy all that gets, I suppose. I don't know if you can hear my phone going off. Today, I guess I should start with yesterday. Yesterday, I did not stream short message, even though I had a tweet queued up, ready to go. I was going to do it because a Craigslist opportunity to pick up Xbox Original, as well as a GameCube and a PlayStation 2 Slim, presented itself to me. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. It's time to get out of the house. So I did, and I went, and I got them. And as you might imagine, only the GameCube booted. The other two were basically junk, which is fine. It's okay. So today I went to, you know, local hole-in-the-wall game shop, and I traded those in, and I got myself an Xbox. An Xbox Original that I know works. They booted it up at the store. The main problem with the Xbox Original is that it has a capacitor in it that's in charge of the real-time clock, and that capacitor is apparently very widely known, prone to exploding and spraying battery acid all over the board, just melting everything. So they confirmed they removed that capacitor. I don't need to worry about that. The real-time clock is going to be dead like all the time, but that's okay. I don't think the Xbox has any games that utilize its like real-time functionality. Hello, Blaze, welcome in. I was just regaling my escapades over the last couple days, where I followed up on a Craigslist deal, and only the GameCube worked, so I traded everything in junk. My Xbox committed seppuku. No, well, I mean, it just kind of didn't work. I bought it and I plugged it in. The guy had said that only the GameCube was tested, the other two were not. So you know, it was kind of a crapshoot to begin with, as these things typically are. But it's fine. I traded it all in. I got myself an Xbox that I know works. So now I have an Xbox Original, which I previously did not have. So yay! I can play Xbox Original exclusives like Blinks, the Time Sweeper, and Jade Empire, and you know, assorted other ones. The main thing I bought this for was because I wanted to play Knights of the Old Republic in 4.3, and I didn't want to have to deal with modding the PC version to get it working, because I already did that once, and it like completely killed my drive to actually play the game. So yeah, I kind of wanted to avoid that. But that's where I was yesterday and what I did this morning. Prior to this. So As a result, though, I am kind of sleepy, so hopefully I don't like fall asleep in the middle of this. That's actually the reason why I only made it 33% of the way through this game in the first place. Was the first time that I played it, I downloaded it and I played it for, it was like 45 minutes or an hour or something like that, and then I just felt like overwhelmingly sleepy, like really tired, and I was like, I have to take a nap right now. I have to take a nap right now. And so I did, and then I just never came back to the game. So we'll see if that's a true measure of its quality, or if maybe I was just really tired that day. Hopefully the latter, and not the former, because I would like to complete this game today, and then you know, kind of move on with my life in preparation for Silent Hill F coming out presumably Tuesday. Tuesday's the day that I asked off, so I hope it's like Monday night Tuesday. It's gonna be really awkward if it's not that. But I guess we'll see. Surely I can make the magic happen in real time if things don't line up. I hope. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into it, because we got places to be. So here we have my controller, but also the PlayStation 5 menu. Wow. The future. I'm not only a retro game streamer. Let's full screen that bad boy. There we go. We hit the PlayStation button and we log in to our account. Don't worry about that. Wow, look at all of those things. Okay. So, I mean, thanks, Spotify. Here's what you missed. So, fear will take you. I don't have any friends who play this game, luckily. You got Spider-Man 2. I also have Slitterhead on PS5. I don't remember if I bought this on Steam or not. I got the Astrobot game as well. Perhaps at some point we can check those out. Perhaps. We'll see. For now, though, let's just go ahead and hop right in to Silent Hill. Short message. Oh, I never actually exited the game. So something that was kind of interesting was that I had to like go and delete my save data in order for it to like restart, because otherwise it only offered me the option to continue. It didn't have like a new game or anything like that. So we can confirm controls. So we can pull out and put away smartphone. We can switch smartphone app, chat notes, turn around during escape only, move camera, confirm, return, switch smartphone app, chat notes, turn around during escape only, and toggle the pause menu. So honestly, pretty simple controls. This here is our main character. I forget what her name is. I feel like I'm also too big. So we're gonna shrink down, and we're gonna do our funny little thing. Ooh, there we go. Get in the mood for it. All right. Let us begin the short message. It feels strange that it's the short message instead of Silent Hill short message, but I guess it's the. It is the short message. What is the short message? I don't know. Just a fun little thing. Disclaimer. Suicide.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away.
If you say so.
The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that, to
Bit of a
adult me.
bit of a contradiction there. Oh. Controller vibrating scary. We wake up in a mysterious room.
But
Wasn't I just? I want to show you something. Can you come to my villa? My villa? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
This is a villa? I don't know if that's how I would describe it. This game runs at such a look at it. Ooh. It's crazy. That said though, is there a way to turn that motion blur off? No? Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. We're just gonna crank that master volume. I feel like the game is just a little quiet. The other thing to note that you guys don't get to feel, but I get to feel, is that the DualSense controller for the PlayStation 5 is going crazy. Like the whole time. Like every footstep she's taking, there's like a very soft rumble left, right, that happens. When she like activated her smartphone, it had like a little bit of a rumble to it. It's kind of just going nuts. And there's a different rumble for when I'm like strafing versus when I'm like walking forward. Kind of crazy. All right, so we've got a lot of boxes. We've got something to inspect over there. But first, welcome to the city of No Hope. Did the no like cross something out? Because it kind of doesn't look like there's anything under the no, so the hope part is just kind of like weirdly at a slant. Unless it is marking something out. Like it doesn't look like there's anything under there. I don't know. That just seems kind of weird. You suck. Amelie, you all right? You asleep? You still asleep? Sorry if I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling good? You taking your meds? I don't know who that's from. I guess that's from... Is it Amelie or Emile? I'm not sure. I'm going to say Emile. Emily? It's weird because it says Emily up at the top, but then we're saying Emily. So those are from us. Okay. Sorry, I don't have an iPhone. I don't know how to read this. Okay, so we are messaging Amelie about taking her meds, and presumably that's her on the left. And then we also have a friend, Maya, who wanted us to come to the villa because she wanted to show us something. Just got here. How we feeling so far? We like literally just started. I walked out of this door. The only plot that we know of is that we came to a villa, is how this is described. And because our friend Maya wanted to show us something, and we have somebody named Amelie who we are messaging. And that's it. And I was complaining that this sign seems strange because it doesn't look like the no It doesn't look like the no is covering anything up. It just kind of looks like it was like painted onto the sign. So the way the sign would look normally, the welcome to the city of hope, the hope should be like centered on the bottom, you would think, or something. And then like of should be in between them, but instead it's just kind of like off to the side, sort of weirdly. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, here it is, the villa. Can I crouch somehow? I can zoom in. In Den Tagen der Brillianz.
This model. Is it this building?
So I guess the building is called the villa. That's like the name of the building. Oh hey. Free Dom. Wow. Some people excited about that. We got a note. Notes saved. So that's the other thing that we have through the power of the PlayStation 5 is we can actually go to like view objectives and we can see the story. Oh, interesting. Okay. About 35 minutes to complete. There's like ease of use. Somewhere there was a thing. Oh, I can just automatically complete chapter. The PS5 has many interesting features. The plan to rebuild Kettenstadt, an overview. Kettenstadt, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstadt and restore its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization, and the abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstadt.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
I guess. Got a teddy bear. It's got a heart. Really wish I could turn off that motion blur. Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstadt has struggled to bounce back with its increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts into the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
So our main character is very chatty. She really likes to be upset about the way that the world is and provides commentary towards it. Some of it is better than others. We'll see. How do I... Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we can check our notes app. We have 2 apps on our phone. Just 2. We have chat and we have notes, and I can cycle between them there. So everything kind of handled through the smartphone. It's a very, it's a very modern way of doing it. The other thing to mention too is that this game did take...
Where are you, Maya?
This game did come out post-COVID pandemic. So we have a couple references to that. How modern. Ooh.
Great. It's locked.
Locked. Damn. That one's locked too. The Itagan plan. You are here. So unfortunately, we do not get a map. We do not get access to a funny map that she then, you know, checks off and writes on, drawing circles and such. We just have these, you know, posted around because it's an apartment building. So obviously they would want people to be able to get around. No exit.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
Yeah. We've got a baby doll with the head screwed on backwards and some dead flowers in the fridge. So obviously this building has seen some better days. Not sure exactly why we're here now. September 28th, 2021. Notice of provisional meeting. To all Villa residents, we have received many inquiries from the management about this building after recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. Me too. There's so much graffiti too. I feel like you could look at this graffiti forever. No good news. Thug life. Eon Wimp. Podunk. Trying to see if there's another one. The anarchy symbol. So much good graffiti. And it's all pretty different too. I don't know how much it really repeats, if at all. Which is kind of impressive. Looks like they maybe wanted to paint over it. 202. Anybody home? Here we have the swag. Hell yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to say rage. I'm kind of bad at reading graffiti. Don't be manipulated. Believe in yourselves. Some cool artwork, though. We'll repaint it all. Got flowers growing out of the hood. There's just, like, infinity things to look at in a place like this. Oh, hey. So here we have this.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges.
So this is Maya.
What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So fairly obviously is that there is no lip syncing.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
That was very obviously a Japanese girl, you know, speaking into the camera and being recorded like a real Japanese woman. Now, my understanding is that this game has never had Japanese audio. It is only in English audio, even in Japan, which seems strange considering they recorded a Japanese woman to do those scenes. But it's only in English, as far as I can tell. I could not find footage of a Japanese version when I searched for it. and people seemed to imply that it was, in fact, only ever in English. So, kind of strange. Kind of an interesting choice, but, you know, nonetheless. One of your manga sources died, so you gotta find new ones for all the manga I had from it. Yeah, Manga Dex going down was a huge, huge bummer. I had a lot of things bookmarked from Manga Dex. For graffiti artists, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kettenstadt, the walls of a particular apartment building are a canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here, given her passion for flowers. It is only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say: "All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing." CB added that the flowers she depicts on the girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
So, we were hearing some goo goo gaga, and the baby's head fell off. So that's interesting. Our main character here, kind of a bit down on herself, one might say. Oh, that's some blood. You know, maybe we don't need to worry about that. Suffocate family. Interesting. She's maybe not the most self-confident person in the world. Spooky art that I didn't see on the way in. I wonder if it is there.
Who's there?
Our phone. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. I'm still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon.
That's a relief.
So I guess that's just somebody we know that we're... Maybe that's like her girlfriend or sister. I don't know. She kind of doesn't appear to be. Maybe it is sister. Maybe they could be sisters. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I thought their hair might have been more different than it apparently is. Insane, loser, creep, stupid. All these notes, what do they mean? Oh.
What's with this place? Why all the sticky notes?
Loser, stupid, liar, crazy, crybaby, ugly. I hate you, dumb. Go away.
She never said anything nice.
Who are we talking about? What do we have on the shelf here? Scientific progress. I can't quite read it. Something architecture. You will never become anything. Our record player's got stuff on it too. Child abuse/neglect in Kettenstadt. A recent statistical survey has shown that the rate of child abuse in Kettenstadt last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
Okay. Does that note feel a bit on the nose, or is it just me? Which one? This one? The you will never become anything, or the one about the child abuse/neglect? The child abuse stats one? Oh, yeah. The thing about Silent Hill, the short message, is that it's a very subtle video game. Let me know if at any point you don't understand the themes, and I will make an attempt to explain them to the best of my ability. It's a little obfuscated, so I understand. Got some pills?
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Pills here. Grabbing pills. This feels very like haunted house construction. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I might be concussed with the hammer that this game is beating me over the head with. Oh yeah, of course. This is a very lovely bathroom you've got. Yummy.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you're not good with this stuff, by the way, you know, take the disclaimer at the start to heart. Cause
Mom.
it, like I said, it's, you know, subtlety is well, you know, it flirts with it. I don't think I can run or anything. Oh, we got a chat from Amelie. What about you, Anita? So I guess that's our name. The main character is Anita. What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know. All of them. What could it mean? I don't remember.
Maya?
Uh-oh. So here we have our first encounter with the new monster that, Masahiro Ito? That's not right. Ito, at the very least. The new monster that he designed for the video game. Sakura Head. I'll try to get a good look at it one of these times. Okay, so I can look around. I can turn back around. It's got a very interesting design, so it's kind of a shame that you don't really get to look at it too much.
Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
Oh, we got another message from Maya. You here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. Are you okay? I guess we'll get the response to that later.
That thing might still be here.
Now, they had a vote on Twitter after this came out to decide on the name for the new monster. And it had a couple different options to pick from. Sakura Head was not Sakura Head was not the best one, but it was the one that won, which made me kind of upset. Because I do feel like the design of that monster is quite good and interesting. And they gave it just the most derivative name ever. Teenage suicides continue at Infamous Building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite recent attempts, the building, abandoned ever since the development/management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it, and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
So, the main character, Anita, also refers... She says talking with adults, and she refers to adults as adults, which is something that you would think is, like, indicative of, like, you know, like a younger person, maybe under the age of 18. So I'm not entirely sure what Anita's age is, because graphically speaking, she kind of looks like a young adult woman, but it's hard to tell exactly. Not sure what is supposed to be conveyed. My guess would be probably like 17. But if that's the case, and she knows this Maya, is Maya also, like, you know, like a young adult woman? Like, she's like a world famous artist at, like, what, 17? I guess it's not unheard of, but, you know.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
I could see this
With
person
wildflowers, the
being,
world sets
like,
in,
younger.
Then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful. They fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Just normal things.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
Apparently something might be up with Maya, perhaps? There's too many talismans on this door. I can't open it. Well, it seems the only way to go is back the way we came.
That monster. It's gone, right?
Well, I mean,
Where is the studio?
this hallway seems pretty different than it was when we were being chased by the monster. So I'm inclined to believe that this is, you know, different. We've got, what do we got? 6 drive. Hell yeah. Got to get me some 6 drive. Is that just onomatopoeia? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Wasn't sure if it was like shup. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all of the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and the lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers could still not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. So, you know, a commentary on the modern obsession with likes and online validation. I'm not. It's like a very worthwhile, you know, thing to discuss and investigate. But I don't know what it is. Like every time it gets brought up, I feel like it always feels so amateur and bad.
The famous suicide spot.
Well, that's where we were. We were down there before we woke up in the broom closet. So you know, we've managed to make it back outside in this like veranda area. I think that's the way I gotta go. So I'm gonna go backwards really quick. I think a lot of that too is that we just haven't reached the point where people that are familiar with like the advent of technology and smartphones and whatnot. I think we're only just now reaching the point where those people are like actively making games and things like that. So maybe when they do it, it'll feel less, you know, like this. But I guess we'll see. It still just feels a little silly every time it gets brought up.
Creepy. Maya, I hope you're all right.
I can't help but elicit a little bit of an eye roll every time. Okay, maybe that wasn't the way that I needed to go. It's another one of those situations where, like, the logical path forward is not always the most clear. I guess it would be kind of strange for this to be the way to go. When there was so much to go after it, you know? Got a sweatshirt in there. Got some high dynamic range opportunity that doesn't look very good because I don't have high dynamic range on. Well, it looks like there's another painting in there, but I guess we're not concerned with that right now. Not sure how audible the music is either. There is music happening right now. Maybe we'll turn the dialogue up. Just one. I don't want that to be too overpowering. I also probably could have left the, oh. I got a call from my mother. And it immediately cut out while before she could say anything. Hold on. This is so immersive. I'm on my smartphone and the characters got their smartphone in the game. Whoa. Whoa. What could it mean? Oh, shit. One second. I'm sorry. Okay, well, until they respond to me, I think we're good at the moment. She wants to ask for my power tools, but I'm streaming right now. I can't bring them. I can't bring them over. I'm busy. Also, the tool that she was asking for the picture, she sent me a picture of the project that they're trying to do, and the tool she was asking for is like not really gonna help. So nightmare. Oh, got another message. By the way, any more thoughts about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way, I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go, it's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine, I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. I'm not Maya, okay? Whoa.
Emily doesn't get it.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
So I'm gathering that Amelie is like our friend and Maya is like our art friend, or at least someone that we know only because of being in art. Question mark? Unsure. And we got ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Ugh! CB. This must be the place. Any more goodies?
Are you here?
Maya. Okay. Got some,
Is this your studio?
What are you cooking? Kind of looks like steam was coming off of it, but I guess maybe not. Okay. Skizenbuch.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
Sakura.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
Who's that last one? Are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, please respond.
Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
I'm getting the vibe that we are, in fact, like a senior in high school or something. Here we have an unfinished painting.
It's beautiful.
Sneeze.
Who did Maya have in mind?
I wonder.
Did you post this too?
Oh shit, we're on Twitter.
Even more followers. I lost followers again.
Oh no.
Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already. No sexy stuff, no followers. Wow, you hate your followers? Congrats on reaching your follower goal.
Come on, we want sexy pics already. Just stop! Please!
Phone call.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Just hung up on her.
Who?
I guess we gotta find it. But find what? Who's to say? I can't believe Maya's dead. What a revelation. Everything's going crazy. Stuff's flying off the walls. Oh, we've got the paper all over the walls now. I see. And we're in chase mode. I don't know what that means. Can I go in here? I sure can. Oh, that's why. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Just kind of running. We've got mannequins with paper bags on their heads. Oh shit, it's right there. Hi. I like that it moves with a sort of stop motion, kind of jerky. Very interesting. Fairly easy to outrun, at least. Oh, we're on the roof now.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Short game.
Am I back at the villa? But why didn't I die?
That hole seems to have gotten bigger. Did you find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. Is this really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya, you're dead. You're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? Can't leave till you find it. Tell me.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure this got bigger. I'm sure that's fine. We got an ad break in like 20 seconds here. Let me see here. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't have to run a tool over to my parents. So we'll see. We'll see. Hold on. What? All right. Hopefully they can just come pick them up and I don't have to go drop those off. Man, this game's supposed to be short. But of course, as soon as I start streaming it,
Oh no, my battery.
epic new model. Thanks. Suppose I can kind of pop that up a little bit. Wow. Hey Leo, how's it going? Yeah, we're playing a little Silent Hill short message. Oh, I don't look at the bottom. Don't look at the bottom. I'll make myself a little bigger here too. I didn't want to like block too much of the game. The arms make it like sort of really big, but it is good for like the vibe, you know. But you know, at some point I do want to. I think I'm gonna reach out to Myra and see if I can get the arms lowered, as well as a couple other things that I've compiled a list of, you know, things I want for it in the future. So hopefully at some point here we can have those happen. But it's probably not going to be for the rest of the year. we're probably good until then, I think. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm a real boy now. And our smartphone is out of battery, so I can't check my notes. I don't have a flashlight. Shit's dark. No exit. Bad girl gets an empty plate. Okay, I didn't need to read it. My bad. No exit. There never is. Wasn't sure if that plan would change. It's so dark now. Without my flashlight. It's all your fault.
This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you.
Is there something new in this room now? Silent Hill F, so close, so very close. I really hope it's better than this game. Oh no! It's all your fault, slut. Whatever that says. Bitch. Managed to remain mostly spoiler-free aside from like some gameplay stuff. I mean, I don't think there's a ton in the way of spoilers that's like out there.
What? Who would do this?
Who would do this? Just desecrate beloved artwork like that. That's so fucked up. Yeah, this came out in like 2021, I think. General reception from the early stuff seems to be quite positive. This game was interesting. Yeah. At this point, I'm kind of just playing it just to like see it. I think we're basically at the point that I had gotten to when I first tried playing it. Who crying? But yeah, I'm actually, I wasn't excited for Silent Hill F. Or no, I was excited for Silent Hill F, and then there was the one gameplay teaser thing, and I was like, I don't know, I don't know. But honestly, playing through all of the Silent Hills up to F, I'm now excited for it again. I think it's gonna be good, actually. I've kind of come to the conclusion that Silent Hill as a brand doesn't really mean a whole lot, and that every game is an opportunity for them to paint with an entirely blank canvas. Sometimes better than others. Underdog. I think that's Robbie in the bathtub. I can't tell because it's too dark. I really need to charge my phone. the younger generation in trauma, a report. Children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and anxiety in teenagers, part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself that she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her real loving mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as a stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it. A girl believing her scars bloomed flowers, eh? Oh.
Wait, it's back on?
Good news, our battery has been recharged. We've got one of those batteries that charges by shaking the phone. Okay. Even though the like main title is different, I guess that's part 1 and part 2 right there. We've got the mural here.
How could somebody do this?
How could somebody do this? Finish my masterpiece. Can't wait to see more of your work. You're so full of yourself. What is this shit? Your art sucks. Worst shit I've ever saw.
People really have nothing better to do.
Fuck you.
I bet it was these guys.
Oh. Howdy, fellas. They got darts all in them. Piece of shit. Well, I mean, the visual of the these guys is pretty striking, I must say. What do you suppose the darts symbolize? I guess we'll find out. Hey, look, I can see
What's this?
the memorial has been replaced with one of the world famous Silent Hill chasms. If there's one thing that every game has, it's bottomless, yawning chasms. That is one constant. I guess we'll have to see if more constants arise. Here's that first book that I already read. Interesting that I can view that one again, but every other, like, interactable has not let me do that. I guess maybe they do that in case you missed it the first time. Because you could have just not walked in here. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep.
Before.
You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. So, is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. Still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? Anita, you okay? You getting enough sleep? Kinda. I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Doesn't really do much, to be honest.
You're so good to me, but you're leaving me behind.
Maya really didn't tell you anything? No, all she talked about was a book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty about what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book?
What book?
The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kind of like that, though. you write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Loser, loser, loser.
Okay. Letters.
Letters. The light illuminating that door, but it's not important at all. Is there something in here? If you want food.
You want food? Do what I say.
I suddenly felt like they were probably going to voice that. Hey, a book. The glorification of death in Japanese culture. In Japanese culture, there has long been a sense of beauty in sacrifice, with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide with such a positive light anymore, and the life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life. So nanda. A lot of dead flowers. Is this that same... Yep, infamous building. Suicides continue. I think this was... Was this open before? Yeah, it was, because I looked at that. So, I guess the flow of this game is going to be sort of PT-esque, where I'm going to kind of wander the same space, but different doors are going to open up. Belief in the Witch of Kettenstadt. Those who believe in the Witch of Kettenstadt share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its slight blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there is one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of the Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange of cultural beliefs, giving rise to the belief in witches. It's only a 2-pager, okay. Got some triangular candle covers. Talismans.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
I really wish they would have just had it be in Japanese with subtitles. It's a very interesting setting, though, having the game take place in this, like, German town that apparently has a lot of Eastern influence. I wonder if the setting of Silent Hill F will feature a lot of American influences in its town.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
We've got the Hermit, the Star. What is that? Reverse the Sun. I think that one is, yep, Chariot. The Emperor, I think, is on the bottom, reverse. The Devil, reverse. And Hanged Man. I don't know enough about tarot to know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but I'm assuming it's some kind of predictor for the game. The events of the game. A lot of times, when people put tarot cards in their video game, they don't just kind of do it flippantly. They usually have some kind of meaning. Okay. I was sent a photo of them using a circle saw when I told them that a circle saw would work better for what they were trying to do. So I guess I was right. The trash room. Oh boy, my room. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Got the baby in here. Hate-filled notebook. This is all your fault. Everything, you heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it. You don't even care I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art. You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck, get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit. Freak. Damn. Who wrote that? Have I been in here before? I don't think so. This seems new. University orientation. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details, blah, 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 blah. School of Medicine lecture hall. Please wear a mask when attending. COVID.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Hey, Anita, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seemed kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. Nah, it's okay. I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. Oh, right. You okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So, shopping, yeah? We can get you something cute. Nah, I'm good. Not a fan with crowds. Nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks, you just need the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
Is that Jeff the fucking Killer? Did they really put Jeff the Killer in this game? Oh, man. I see. Die Grischlaus family. That's probably not how you pronounce that. I like to pretend that I can read German. College Prep Diary, December 20th through May 2021. December 2020 through May 2021. December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he's probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school in town showing so much skin. 2021 February. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's my real mom. She's not my real mom, but she knows. I know she loves me. Jesus Christ, and I love her. Mom, I'm gonna ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. Wow. I can't believe that's there. I can't believe that's there. Holy moly. College Prep Diary, October 2020 through November 2020. October 17th, 2020. I am finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll or nerd, but I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. All right, time to hit the books till morning. November 9th. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do, buildings are ancient, it's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city where college life is waiting for me. Everything is riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. Getting some bad vibes about the brother. Laptop. Wait. Damn. It doesn't have the nub. It kind of looks like a ThinkPad, but I guess it's just like a Dell. Got some luggage on the table. The smallest glass ever.
Stay home alone.
I don't know who that voice actress is, but she really went for it, huh? College Prep Diary, August to September. I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does that mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way. Don't believe me, Mom. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear, but where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Amelie hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
So these are notes from Amelie. Wasn't sure if they would be her or Anita. Article on suicides. Young student found dead, possible suicide, September 25th, 2021. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of the Kettenstadt apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to the school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
Uh-oh. Well, let's hope. I guess we continue on. Maybe there's exit now. Well, that opened up. I can go this way now, though. I suppose. Unless there's not a whole lot down this way? Question marks? Okay. That's the way to the studio. Which I think I do want to go down too, but let's check out what opened up first. I don't know if this is meant to be a multiple runs thing. I don't think so. Oh. It's the school.
School?
I'm in school now. Well, I can't read that. Spacey. Got the school lockers. Hell yeah. Nine Zu Drogen. I think that means say no to drugs. I would have to guess. Oh, hey, we got those movie posters again. I don't know if that's the exit symbol that's used in German schools, but maybe. Oh, shit. Is that supposed to be G-U-O-O-S or G-U-D-S? Goods? Goods? Unsure. Oh, shit. Shadow students.
Dumb!
What the heck? Rude? Witch? Damn. What the fuck's going on in Germany? Excuse me. Oh. It's the witch's locker.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak!
Slut! Your art's fucking
You're
weird!
a freak! God, you piece of shit!
Fight back? Yeah, honestly. Well, I was hoping to take a look inside that locker. Cherries. I mean, this is like a good visual. They did good with this one, I think. It's just
Easy. Shut your whore mouth!
Ugly!
Get out, you freak!
I feel like even without the like main voiceover, it was fine. Oh, am I gonna like die if I'm in here for too long or something? Oh. We've got the Majora's Mask hallway. Yeah, twisting hallways are always great. Like this is sufficient. I don't think they need the like intercut.
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
Well, I mean, good self-preservation that you think they're talking about Maya and not you, but they want me to go through that door, but what if instead I went back over to the witch's locker? Let me just take a look at this. Okay, so that's Amelie on the right with Maya. I guess it is, the arrows are pointing to her saying witch. And then there's just a lot of spray paint. Got some Beats. Some Beats headphones, and oh my god. That's a lot of razor blades. It's a lot of razor blades. Soul Bros. Very cool. It's like some, we got Jackpot. I see. Got like a bee, some Grim Reaper. Little alien dude, hell yeah. UFO ending confirmed. Maybe that's the twist. It's 5:46, maybe 47. Guess we'll go ahead and go through the door now. Oh shit, we're running again. Just go ahead and go through here. Oh, it's like a bunch of eyes. Oh, it's right there. I'm sure interesting things are happening in those side rooms, but you can't really stop and take a look. Oh shit, it's right there. Okay. I've kind of lost it a little bit, it seems like. Is it this door? Oh. Pardon me, fellas. Just trying to get away from the thing that's trying to kill me. I guess I could, let it get me and see what happens. Oh. I guess that's what happens. And then we rewinds? Okay.
Why are you chasing me?
Just curious what happens. What happens if we run straight? Don't run. Okay. We're not running anymore. Oh. Yeah, the revive cutscene is interesting. Not exactly sure what that means, though. We got the little altar there. That's not a way to go. Oh. Took a little too long. It is a cool animation.
Not again. Not again.
I wonder if there's something that happens if you die like a bunch of times. Okay, so it's at like the end of the hallway there. Stupid. Hey, don't call me stupid. Even though you're not wrong. Okay, this door? Not that way. Oh. Don't run. Okay. Okay, no, it's like right behind me. So I don't want to go through the doors labeled don't run, because they slow me down. Okay, well, I have to go through that one, I guess. Oh, no. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm still alive somehow. Okay, I kind of thought that this was like an infinitely looping maze, but I guess it's actually normal. It's actually normal style. I made it.
Why are you chasing me? Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
Find it. Find what? Find it. Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
Understandable crash out. I need you to breathe so that I can examine this book. Maya's diary. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. Uh-oh. Well, this fan fell from the ceiling and broke, so that's different. Oh, hey, it finished.
The girl in this picture is Amelie.
But this one's face got all blotched out. Hello? It's in the garbage. Pregnancy test positive? Uh-oh. Ooh.
This guy looks familiar.
And he's wearing Maya's bracelet.
They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Okay.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
Didn't seem like it from the previous cutscenes, but go off, Queen. We're just not going to worry about that pregnancy test right now. I'm sure that's, you know, I'm sure we don't need to worry about that. In fact. Oh, hey, it's the library.
The library. So, I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Cute backpack.
I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours.
She's so different in this cutscene.
I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
I see.
Where was it? That book.
Was it this book? Witch curse impedes progress. Kettenstadt, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city slump? Kettenstadt continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half the German national average of 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average, 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstadt. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she's believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth.
So
That's a new one.
it is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Oh, we got a little message on our phone. Find it. Tell me, is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
We've got witch faith, Sabbath centuries, I think is what that says. Sapiens, the history of mankind. Habits are everything. It's kind of crazy that, like, there's all of these books everywhere, and now the expectation is that all of these have to have, like, a name. Oh shit, is that Silent Hill? That's probably Kettenstadt, if I had to guess. I like this dramatic music that builds and then it has to come back down because it has to be a looping track. So many books. Learn. Well, we've got a couple learns. We've got a couple Germans. Couple different colors of German, different colors of learn. I guess there's a lot of repeating books here, but it doesn't totally not make sense for that. Every once in a while, you've got Wörterbuch, whatever that is. Die Hexenjagd von Kettenstadt, the witch hunt of Kettenstadt. In the 1930s, Germany, in the town of Kettenstadt attracted wealthy entrepreneurs and enjoyed a period of economic prosperity. Behind that success, though, there was supposedly a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance and mystical powers to guide the entrepreneurs. She would come to be known as the Witch of the Far East and would be greatly respected by the German people. However, in 1947, the entrepreneurs suffered great losses. A large fire spread through the industrial parks, losing them the majority of their factories. The Witch of the Far East, who was hospitalized, jumped off the roof of the hospital and killed herself. The witch had been diagnosed with an unknown illness, and many believed the fires pushed her over the edge. Some citizens, however, claim that it was a witch hunt was to blame. They argued the witch's rise to prominence angered the mayor's party, who used the chaos from the fires as a cover for murder. There is no evidence to support this claim, and many now view it as a mere conspiracy theory, but the mayor's party did manage to regain influence in the town after the witch's death. Since then, citizens have started to believe any stroke of bad luck is the result of a witch's curse.
A witch's curse? Is that why I saw what I did before?
Who's to say? Modern eating habits. Pizza and ramen. Yum. I could go for some fucking ramen right now. That sounds real good. Perhaps I shall make some after I'm done. Hoo-hoo. Is there like another book I'm supposed to find somewhere? Not seeing one of those funny little eye icons. Ermington? I guess maybe I peace out. I fuck off. I just leave?
It won't open.
Okay. Nope. Not allowed. Okay, so there was that book. And there was the book up top, which I already looked at. So, is this? Nope, that's just a funny thing with the light. For some reason, that book is extremely reflective. But only that book. Mm, mm, hello? I mean, there's a stool here, right? That doesn't seem to mean anything. Real needle in the haystack situation going on here. Needle in the haystack. I don't know why I'm suddenly from Texas. I mean, you're telling me that that book that I just read wasn't it? I'm kind of like, what are you talking about? See, that eye icon appears from very far away, so you would think I would see it. You'd think I would see it, just like walking along, but I do not. I do not. I do not. And it'd be really weird if I had to be like looking directly at the bookcase, just because the perspective isn't like super good for that. Well, we're going up and down the rows now, because apparently I really gotta find this book. It seemed to be kind of a smaller book in the cutscene, assuming I'm looking for that one. Ooh. You'd think it would be like towards the back, right? Because they want you to like kind of walk through the room and investigate stuff. Oh my god, okay.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
I still want you. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
No way.
I still wait for you. Okay. All right, well, I gotta go get the book from my locker, I guess, because we're missing one. You gotta have the whole set. Can't just stop at part 2. That's ridiculous. I say as someone who has definitely stopped at part 2 in multiple things. Many times. Cutscene.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I'm beginning to suspect that Maya and Anita are
I've never seen Maya like that before.
the same person / flipped roles. You alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, I was just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true.
Got a whole hallway of muddy handprints. Interesting that they give you this, like, whole hallway. What's the point of that? Also, the handprints kind of stop, like, halfway through. Where are we at? Chapter 2? Apparently. Allegedly. The witch desk liar is now inscribed upon it.
What?
I guess we were a liar. They've also taken the liberty of dumping a whole bunch of white stuff all over the desk. That's really cool. Really cool of them to do.
Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
It's got to be in my locker.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Amelie's locker. Yes. It's just a novel. Wait a sec. Wait.
Okay. Waiting. 2. Okay, so volume 2 was removed, so that's 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but I need a 4-digit number. Okay. I feel like I maybe missed the crucial information. Can't be sure though. Yeah, I guess let's oh. Okay. 1 0. There was a 2 on that wall. 2 1 0 3. Two, 1 0 3.
It won't open.
Okay, let's try 1 0 3 2. 1 0 3 2. Man, it could really be any combination, you know? Black, red, yellow, blue. 0 3 0 3 1 2, because those are the colors of the numbers. 0 3 1 2.
I know what's
Oh,
inside.
okay. Puzzle made
I
sense.
can't look away.
I just had to
Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
I just needed the necessary information, and then the puzzle was elementary.
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world. Gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away.
Your high school boyfriend?
People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different. Hate them.
There's an ad break happening. My bad. I should have dismissed that, but I totally missed it. Hold on. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get up and stretch so I don't fall asleep. It's not super boring. It's just I'm tired today, so I'll be right back. Head break over. Sorry about that. It was a good opportunity to get up and stretch because I really had to do that. What the heck? Okay.
try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just...
Yeah, that's our locker.
Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine.
So we took her suicide note?
I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
Yikes. Not a good look. Yeah, that's a big damn. How's it going, Fida? Welcome in. Well, okay. So she did reach out. We just took the note before we could give the book to Amelie. Because this is Amelie's locker. The note was in the book. This is our locker. Note in our locker. And this is Maya's locker, filled with razor blades. So, you know. We might be feeling a little bit of understandable guilt here. I feel like it maybe didn't need to be beaten into our head prior to this moment so much, but oh. There's no quick turn. There's no quick turn.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so Sakura head down that hallway. Let's not go down that hallway. Let's go this way instead. Back there? Nope. Feeling very devotion in here. It does feel very of that kind. I noted in my Silent Hill Downpour playthrough that there was a room that had like paper all over the walls, and that was a aesthetic that they would repurpose later. This is what I was talking about. They repurpose it here. Okay. So I gotta activate Sakura head at the very least. And now I've done that. And I'm running. I'm running for my life. It is like right there. I think I have to go through the door that it came out of. That's what makes sense to me. Okay. I think the light was a red herring. I should not have gone that way. Maybe it's fine. I got stuck. Oh, hi. Okay. We're running. That's blocked. We're running. The controller is going crazy. running. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, hey, I get to go up these stairs now.
Maya, I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
Okay, you gotta be a little clearer than that.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter. That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait, Anita, calm down.
If it's not...
What?
If it's not going to be the ending of the game, then we gotta stop flashing that.
I jumped off the building.
It just feels a little patronizing. Oh.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
The hole got bigger. Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Well, here's chapter 3. Our body seems to have disappeared. I'm assuming this is chapter 3. I'm sorry, what did that say? Oh, just you taking your meds? Okay. Yeah, looks like chapter 3, all right. Maya's Diary 2, February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something? Or to something? I just... The infographic with the suicide prevention and help hotline is a very important thing. And it's probably good that it is featured with this video game. But I do feel like maybe one when you boot it up and one at the end would have sufficed, instead of one every time she jumps off the roof doing another loop. It feels a little... I don't know. It feels a little Looney Tunes at that point. And that's probably not how it should feel. Why is it so jerky all of a sudden? No future. Sick.
Don't you dare go outside!
Okay. So, it seems like Anita maybe had some issues with her mother. I thought that the plot twist was going to be that Anita and Maya were actually like swapped people. Like we're actually playing as Maya, and Anita is the girl that we keep seeing in those flashbacks, and that was going to be the big reveal. But actually, it was just Amelie was confused because she never got to see that side of Maya because we took the note. So she didn't know. I really got to play Devotion. And the other one made by the same people. I forget what it's called. The Silent Hill phenomenon. Suicide rate increased throughout the world, in large part due to the struggles brought on by COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how to best handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog even on fair weather days and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in the not eponymous? I'm never sure how to pronounce that word. U.S. town. The first to propose the theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Blank, a social psychologist at Blank University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Blank calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. That seems a little on the nose. That seems a bit silly. Feels kind of like we had no idea how to connect these very disparate video games, so we just kind of did some hand wavy bullshit, and there you go. When it could have just been unrelated, and that would have been okay. But no, can't have that. Everything has to be a cinematic universe.
Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
Ah, I see. So that bathroom we were in earlier. I see. Diary of a Single Mother. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. Some dirty plates. Some, art. Mother with a child. Oh, now this is this is PT as hell. Okay. Inspect.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
Yeah. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family? She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like the heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. Yeah. About that. Yeah, about that. The Oh, I'm suddenly small. I'm suddenly small. March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and pizza in his hands from a new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and he said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. Yikes. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. Mm, I don't think. I don't think. I feel like you maybe are missing the point here a little bit.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Oh. Yikes. That's a lot of wine bottles. Everything seems to be going well for now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he brought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my apartment building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life and I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done.
Stop.
Okay. Miss Krista Planert. We have reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean that you have no intention of remedying this issue. You are in violation of German Civil Code, Article 1631, Section 2, according to the federal court. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstadt Child Welfare Center. I see. So they were drawing a hole on the wall. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there!
Don't lock me in here! Let me out!
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! Never have been born! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up. She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life.
I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me! I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter. You're a burden. A curse for my mother.
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
I see.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Probably because of that. I see. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Shit got real rusty. Very Silent Hill in here all of a sudden. Oh, no, not that way. Maya flashed on the phone for a second. I wonder if we're going to learn about that boy. Shit. Okay.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Okay, it was showing the door to the... Oh, no, no, no. Excuse me. Do you mind? I gotta go find that door now, I guess. Unless there's multiple of those to find.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, what are you doing there? Okay, fine. I'll go through this door then. I don't know if there is like a way to be going or if you just kind of run in whatever direction feels right until you find something. Okay.
I really like what you drew me way back.
I'm finding pictures on dressers. Oh. Yeah, I really can't tell if the geometry here is consistent or not. Hopefully I don't have to collect those again.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Oh, oh, oh god. I needed to turn around, I think. The camera is just so unwieldy that, like, turning around feels so jarring.
When will this end?
Open the door, turn around. Let's run this way instead. I should not have gone around to the right.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Okay. Where the fuck am I?
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
This way. Looked like there was something lit up over to the side there, but where the fuck am I going? Okay, no, I do have to collect all those again. Okay, yep, you're right there. Don't kill me, Mr. Sakura Head, please. Or Miss Sakura Head, I'm not really sure. Wherever it is. There it is. Okay. You go around this way. I already got that one. Okay, so it does seem to... Ooh, okay. Shit. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I can't tell where I'm going. Fuck me. Through the door. Around to the right. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Okay, so it does seem to be consistent. Geometry-wise, at least. Or at the very least, I have to get all of the pictures every time. It's just a matter of actually learning the map while being chased by this thing. Oh no, we don't want to go through there. Luckily, you do run faster than it. You just have to not get cornered. Okay, I don't think I've seen this one yet. Hi. Yep, it's still after me. I don't recall light. There's light over here. So is this it? Okay, yep. Every time I find one of those photos, it opens up. Okay, why on earth would they make that a dead end? That's so fucked up. Okay. Okay, so the door is chained up, and I have to find all of the photos. I have to collect his pages in order for the door to open. Got it. Understood.
Everyone blames me.
Unfortunately, it does reset my progress every time I die. So that's good. Once again, I went around to the right for no reason. Very awesome. I'm wondering if they're going to tell us any more about the boy.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Okay. I can't see.
You're into art, right?
Okay.
You could
So you can see on the photo the door slowly, gradually getting unlocked. It's just a matter of actually getting all of the chains off of it before going down that hallway. And I went the wrong way, I think. Let's go this way. Okay. Another one.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Okay. Yipe. Barely managed to squeak past that. Let's go through here. Oh, hi. I kind of wanted to go through that door, though. Although, if it came out of that door, in theory, I've already been here. But, I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's go this way. There's light here. Shit. This does slow you, which is a bit unfortunate. But, in theory, I only have to go through it once, right? And then it's just open? Nope, not that way. Not that way. Bad way to go. Where are the photos? Don't kill me. Okay. Nope, I already got that one. That's just the same one that I was at before. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Where? Where, oh where? At the very least, there technically is not a dead end, other than the actual door that I have to go through. Oh, shit. I'm dead. No? Somehow not? Somehow not dead? I think that's all of them.
Oh. You like what you see?
Where is it? Okay. Okay. I think that was all of the chains. Now I just have to figure out how to get there. Because my ass does not remember. Please be all of them. Oh my god, there's one left. Oh my god, there's one left. These rooms need to brighten up sooner. you're over there. The directional rumble on the controller is really saving my life right now because it like rumbles in the direction of Sakura head, so I can kind of tell like where it is in relation to me. It's like the one saving grace here. Okay. Is it this? Shit, I need to use the look back button more often. This is looking different. Potentially promising.
What are you?
There it is, doors open. Okay, did it disappear? The rumbling has stopped. Yeah, the rumbling stopped, so I think it's just kind of guiding me there now. Is it this? Yep, there it is. Holy shit.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
What a very stressful sequence. Maya's Diary 3. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair, because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. But once I'm done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? My sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? Though the thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Maya Ako Hindenburg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock not only to the local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play, and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
Well, I thought that was supposed to be Amelie, not Maya. So now I'm confused.
Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
Same note. Well, it's starting to feel like maybe we shouldn't have taken her note. Okay.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Amelie, what should I do?
The stairs up to the roof.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Amelie.
I am here for you, Anita.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Well, that was Silent Hill short message. I gotta say, I mean, the last bit there was definitely evocative. It kind of brought it around, honestly. There was...
Moving day.
Oh,
It feels
hold on.
kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Ooh. Guess who? Yeah, I think a number of pretty heavy-handed choices towards the beginning. I think maybe they were worried with how... Ooh. I think maybe they were worried with how short the experience was going to be, that they couldn't do as much of a slow burn as I think this sort of story kind of necessitates a little bit. Certain other things that are just kind of a little bit eye-rolly. The Silent Hill phenomenon. Not sure about that one, Chief. But honestly, they did kind of bring it back for the very last bit. I think that was quite well done. A lot of cool visual stuff, I will say. They're utilizing the technology, although the frame rate was kind of weird sometimes. I don't know what that's all about. The power of the PS5 should alleviate issues like that, but maybe it's just something to do with the way this game was made. Pretty good, I guess. You know, not the worst thing I've ever played. I don't know if my bar has just been lowered so unbelievably much that it allows me to actually like legitimately enjoy something like this. But I do think like the beginning, probably like 66% of this game, like honestly chapters 1 and 2, I was pretty like, I don't know, man. But I think chapter 3 did kind of do a lot to bring it back. The whole thing with her mother was quite affecting, and then just kind of like the way that it kind of played out towards the end. Everything before that, I don't know though. I think it's not so much the like overarching plot that was the problem. I think it's just kind of the way in which they did it that felt a little But you know what? We got a really sick monster design from Mr. Ito. It is Masahiro Ito, yeah? I'm not crazy. Masahiro Ito? Yeah, okay. That's also Sakurai's last name, which is why I'm... is that his first? No, it's Masahiro Sakurai? Masahiro Sakurai. Sakurai Masahiro. And then Masahiro Ito is Ito Masahiro, right? Yeah, okay. Masahiro being their given name. And then Sakurai and Ito being their family name. It's always confusing with Wikipedia articles because they list, in English, they list the given name first and then the family name after, where, you know, like first name, last name, like an English name, but that's not how you say it in Japanese. If you walked up to somebody and just started calling them by their first name, they'd feel like weirded out. People go by last names, so... This is a very obvious nod to Silent Hill 4, The Room, this locked door. But I think they used it They used it good. There's no padlocks on it, which I think helps a lot. The finished piece. Although she specifically said that she was drawing the girls that jumped from the roof. So is the implication that they jumped from the roof? See, this is the one that's good. This is an acceptable time for this to pop up, I think. Having it pop up in between every chapter, just not a fan. And then we get a different title screen with a chapter select. So yeah, you can play through all 3 chapters at your leisure at that point, if you wanted to like record footage or something like that, I suppose. But yeah, it's pretty good. First 2 chapters are kind of but this 3rd chapter is pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised by the conclusion, at the very least. 2024. Did this come out in 2024? I suppose it would have. So, why am I doing this? Silent Hill short message. Yeah, okay, February 1st, 2024. My bad. I thought it was 2021 because that was the date that was in the note. But so this is firmly like post-COVID, video gaming, as it were. But yeah, the first like really, really modern game that I think I've played on the channel. I'm trying to think of like a more modern game than this that I've played, but I don't think I have, other than Trails and like Marvel Rivals, but that doesn't count. Well, that's it for Silent Hill: The Short Message. Tune in next time on Tuesday, where I play Silent Hill F until it's done. However long that may be. At least I think it'll be Tuesday. It might start Monday night. Stay tuned, stay posted. I'll try to do the 3 shout-outs in the 3 places, notifying when that's going down. We'll have to see. But I am at this point in my life, I'm excited for the new Silent Hill. I'm hopeful that it will be good. I'm interested to see what it does and the writing. I'm now the Silent Hill guy. I'm now the Silent Hill guy. That's not true. But I do feel justified in talking about Silent Hill as a series now a lot more, because I feel like I know so much more about it than I previously did. My perception of the series as a whole has radically changed since undergoing this tribulation. Not all of them. I think out of the Silent Hills past 3 that I've played for this long walk, I think that Downpour, specifically like the side questy segments, is probably on top. Yeah, I'd say it's probably Downpour. Followed very closely by Origins and actually this game, if you can believe it. And then way down in hell is Homecoming. Homecoming has one arm like outstretched, sticking through the ground, up into the air. And that singular arm is the monster designs in the music. But everything else about that game, in hell. In hell. Very flawed, every game. Honestly, Silent Hill as a series, I'm beginning to realize, is just an inherently flawed series. And if F comes out and doesn't have any issues, it will be like the first one. I think that's just kind of how it goes with this series, is that the games are going to have good points and they're going to have some really not good points. And that's fine, I guess, as long as in the end you can look back at the experience and be like, yeah, I got something out of that. I think that is Silent Hill. Obviously, it's really easy to do that if you just play Silent Hill 2 and nothing else. But I think very short, like followed very closely after Silent Hill 2 is probably like 1, and then a little bit later is 3, and then I would say 3 and Downpour are honestly, 3's a bit higher. 3's a bit stronger. It's got the vibes a lot better. The music is just banging in that game, and Heather's great. Just mostly like the level design and kind of the structure of the story after you do make it back home. Just kind of weird. But Shattered Memories, actually. Shattered Memories is like up by 1, I think. I think both iterations of Silent Hill 1 are equally as good, in my opinion. For vastly different reasons, but both good. I wonder where Silent Hill F will rate. I wonder if that'll be the one to finally make me be like, it's better than 2. It's fucking perfect. You fucking did it, you guys. Oh my god. I don't think this is going to be the case, but you never know. You never know. Maybe Silent Hill F will just appeal to me on a level that cannot be fully understood at this given moment. And I guess we'll find out in just a couple days, because it's right fucking there, man. We're right fucking there. This couple week period here is just insane. We had Trails in the Sky first chapter come out like literally a couple days ago. I haven't even begun playing it. I don't know when I'm going to be able to. I promised myself that after all the Silent Hill stuff was over that I would jump on Clair Obscure, and oh man, Trails is calling to me though. It's calling to me. We got Digimon coming out on October 3rd, and the trailer for the trailer with the main theme of that game kind of blew me away. What a fucking song to have in a Digimon game. Holy shit. Like, that trailer is kind of fucking awesome. Holy shit. But all of that in due time, I think. It really is just kind of anybody's guess what goes on once we've completed Silent Hill F. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Sort of awkward timing, but I've been playing a lot of horror games, and I know not everybody is super into horror stuff, so I may try to mix in a couple other things in October to try and maybe lighten the mood just a little bit. I do want to play horror games in October though. Like, I feel like you kind of have to, you know? Not that you kind of have to. I feel like it's the time, you know? I want to play horror games in October. But I guess we'll see. I did recently pick up Digimon Card Battle for the PlayStation 1, and I'm told that Digimon Card Battle is like Undertale. I don't know what that means, but I want to find out. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll, instead of playing the new bright and shiny Digimon game, we'll actually turn back the clock and play a Digimon for the PS1 instead. That's about the card game. Surely that can only go over well. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm going to go make food, probably ramen, and probably ramen and 2 gummy vitamins so that it's actually like a nutritious meal. And call that box dinner. I'll see you guys again on Monday night, Tuesday morning, whenever it is that Silent Hill F comes out. I still don't have my key. Green Man Gaming is edging the shit out of me by not giving me my goddamn key. I will be, hell or high water, I will be playing this game when I am saying that I will be playing this game. If that means that I have to do a little bit of refund and a little bit of buy the game again, I guess I'll do that. Ideally, you know, I would have the discount from the Green Man Gaming, but you know, if they're not going to give me the key in time, then measures must be taken. I've already planned for all this. I can't not do it now, you know? But we'll see. We will see when it occurs. In the meantime, though, y'all have a great rest of your night. Go drink some water, stand up and stretch. Pet a animal that you keep as a pet. And you know, just try to have a great rest of your night as best you can. We're gonna raid Curse. I don't know if Curse knew that I was streaming today, but well, Cursive _ puns, Mr. Puns, they're calling him. They're calling him Senor Puns. We gotta go kind of quick though because there's an ad break coming in. So feel free to do that. I'm gonna do that. Control C, and we're just gonna kind of blast it. So I'll see you guys later. Say hi to Curse. Okay, bye.